I think it's a weekly vlog. I think that's what we're doing now, even though Christmas tree and the decorations are still up. I think, bear with me, it's probably around the 2nd or 3rd of January. So it's definitely not vlogmas, even though it's all looking very Christmassy. So I'll start off the vlog with a super quick intro, because we've had quite a lot of new people join our channel, join our lovely community here on a little corner of YouTube. So yes, my name is Dawn. I'm originally from Manchester, which is the northwest of England. For over 20 years I've been living here in the Netherlands, just on the border of Amsterdam, with my partner Lawrence, who's from South Africa. Our sons Josh and William, who they're big boys, like young men, not little kiddies, and our fur baby Jack. I used to say our fur baby is Jack and Daxter, but sadly, if you watched Vlogmas, at the beginning of Vlogmas, we lost our little furry ginger assassin, little Daxter. So yeah, welcome. I don't know how you found the channel. Hopefully you'll stick around. The format usually is every Sunday morning I upload a roundup of the week, so I'll film daily and then, you know, try and in my best way edit it together, maybe a bit of plinky plonky music thrown in, and I'll tell you what I've been doing in the week, show you a little bit. Sometimes we go off out exploring around the Netherlands. Last year was quite a lot of travel vlogs, because for work I went to Africa. I don't even know how many times. Let me think. I went to Kenya a few times. I went to Rwanda, South Africa a few times. Did I go to Botswana? I think. So that's not typical for my job. I don't know if I'll be doing that much travelling this year. We'll see. But anyway, that's the format. It's a vlog. And if you're here for crafting, if you like crafty stuff, I'm a craftaholic. And on another channel, the Woven Almanac, I'll put a link below. And anything, and if I say if I want to share something with you, or I've got a link for something, please do check the not the comments, the description box below. These links there to all my other social media channels. Is Instagram, the Woven Almanac, which is where I try to do once a month a crafty podcast. If you're interested, I crochet, I knit, I sew, I paint, I do resin art, craft, I make jewellery, oh my gosh, lots and lots of things. So I make things from Fimo, polymer clay, just here behind, almost behind you. I have a very, very old dollhouse, so I make miniature things for it, although that's been a little bit slack the last 12 months. But anyway, that's enough about me for an introduction. If you're an OG, or if you came here for Vlogmas earlier in December, or last year I should say, you'll know I just poof disappeared. And if you recall, my mum and my sister Estelle arrived from the UK, and my mum was sick, and then she did sort of rally a bit and appeared on one of the, I think it might have been the very last Vlogmas I made, and that was it. The wheels fell off. Christmas Day, Christmas morning, I woke up with a really sore throat, headache, not feeling well. My sister Estelle was also not well. My mum was still not well. Then William was sick. So aside from Lawrence and Joshua, the house was pretty much floored. It was terrible. I must say, it's been the worst December and Christmas I've ever had in my life. To say I was sick, I've never had anything this heavy before. So as you can hear, it's a couple of weeks later, I'm still sort of struggling with it. Anyway, this is the longest I've actually spoken since Christmas Day. Let's see how we get through it. Hope my voice isn't annoying you. In my mind, I think I sound like Minnie Mouse. Anyway, I think it's like this. There's a couple of flu strains going around the moment from the UK and the Netherlands, and I think mine is like what do they call it? An RVS? Is it respiratory virus something? Syndrome? I don't know. So mine's all like my upper airways, and yeah, I've been really, really struggling. Like, I've been very sick. Today is the first day. I've been showering, not every day when I've had the strength. But today's the first day I've actually put a little bit of makeup on. I needed it because, well, I didn't need the makeup, but my skin is terrible. I erupted in like, like teenage pimples. It's all dry and flaky and just horrible. So this morning I had a nice leisurely shower. I've given my hair a really good wash, not just a sort of quick, with the shampoo. What does that mean? I've given it a really good scrub. I feel actually much better just for being like really clean. And then I've soaked my face in every moisturiser I had, serum, and I thought, oh, I'll pop a bit of makeup on. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Just really, really sick, and I believe a lot of you have also had some kind of flu virus, or family members, friends. It's just been dreadful. And then to make matters worse, my mum and Estelle were going home. I'm all discombobulated with my dates. I can't think. But anyway, I think it was like the 27th of December they were going home. 27, 28. And what do you know? Thank goodness they hadn't gone to the airport. What do you know? Their flight was cancelled because I don't know if it was the whole of the UK, but Manchester was under like a blanket of deep fog. So apparently it was chaos. Anyway, they were booked on a ridiculously early flight the following morning. I think it was like 8 o'clock in the morning, meaning they had to leave here about 5. I intended to go with them, but I woke up. I think I set my alarm for about 4, and I was like, no way, I'm not even fit to, get out the front door, never mind go on a journey to the airport. So anyway, I think they were just running on adrenaline. They got home and then collapsed in bed, and I think they've pretty much been there the whole time since they left, as have I. Luckily, William's 17, my youngest. His lasted like 2 or 3 days, and he wasn't well. He went to bed and he had one of those, you just get those horrible cold sweats, and he was shivering and aching. Even his eyelashes were aching. And then after a couple of hours of that, poof, it was gone. The joys of youth. Obviously, when you're getting a bit older, a bit longer in the tooth, it takes a bit of a while to shake this off. How did Lawrence and Joshua not catch it? Well, Joshua's easy. We never see him. He's my 22-year-old. He's been either gaming or out. He spent a bit of time with my mum and Estelle, but not much. It was busy, the Christmas period, and we weren't any fun, any of us, so he kind of did his own thing. And Lawrence, if you've been watching a while, Lawrence was really, really sick about 2 months ago. So I think he might have had this. He's still got the remnants of it. So I think maybe he's already built up some antibodies against whatever this is. Must be very contagious if me and my sister caught it within, we were struck down with it within 3 days of, being with my mum. Anyway, so that was it. That was Christmas. Needless to say, New Year was also pyjamas. I made it to midnight. I had one little a little nip of something, just to toast. Lawrence, bless him, stayed home with me. We were invited to a couple of parties, which ordinarily I would have gone to all of them if I could have, just party hopped, but it just wasn't possible. And Lawrence stayed in with me, and then when I went to bed, I think he went over to the neighbours, and then I think he got home about 4 or 5 in the morning. He said, I've no idea, I was out for the count. Anyway, that's a long waffle. It's nearly 9 minutes in, 10 minutes in, and I've not had a major coughing fit, which is great, but I can feel I'm just struggling. Crafty wise, I've not done anything. I've not had any concentration. I've just not felt like doing anything. Even watching stuff. Lawrence has been binge watching all kinds of series on Netflix and all the other streaming services, and it's been on, but I've not paid attention. The only thing, if you are a crocheter, I was glad I cast this on at the beginning of Vlogmas, and the reason I said I was going to do it was I needed a mindless project on my knee that, you know, because I wanted to watch vlogmas, of course, that I didn't have to count, you know, stitches or whatever. And I cast on a Call the Midwife blanket, and I've done a little bit on it. So I was glad I picked that up, because yeah, I just fancied, actually it was 2 nights ago, just fancied like doing something. So I've not made, I think I've probably done about, you know, 4 or 5 rounds of it. It was just there for, you know, something to work on. Anyway, we're off to sadly pick up Daxter's ashes. The crematorium called us just before New Year to say that they were ready. Would we like to pick them up, or should they deliver them to the vets? And they're right on the other side of the Netherlands, so we said no, please take them to the vets, which is quite local to us. I don't know what we're doing with the ashes. We just went for a very basic, low-key urn, because the intention is that we will do something with the ashes. Whether we're going to scatter them somewhere or bury them, I don't know. But we did get a paw print cast made, mainly for the boys, so I'm curious what that's going to look like. What else? Oh yes, who remembers, I was very excited. Was this during Vlogmas or just before? We had really bad ice for a couple of days here, and somebody hit our little car. Lawrence has got I say Lawrence, I can drive it, but I hate it. It's got a really old Ford car that he zips around in. It's manky, it's old, it's just disgusting. But anyway, somebody hit it, and their insurance had it assessed and said it was worth repairing, even though it was about €2,500 worth of damage. I mean, I was hoping they'd just scrap it and we could get a new car. Anyway, so that's gone into the garage this morning for the repairs, and I was very excited because who remembers, they said we were going to get a Mini Cooper as a courtesy car for 4 days. And Lawrence missed the appointment by 2 hours, saw it pop up in his agenda and was like, oh my gosh, flew out. And I don't know if they'd already given it to somebody else, but there was no Mini. So we've got, I think he said it was a Nissan Micra. There was nothing wrong with a Nissan Micra, but I was excited to drive a Mini Cooper for a couple of days. Because if you remember, there was method in my madness. I wanted to see if I could convince Lawrence that he likes the new Minis. What he did say, because I said, you know, oh, I'm quite disappointed about that. I said, and also I told everyone on the vlog that we could have a look. And he said, oh, maybe we could hire one for a day. I'm curious myself what they're like. So maybe he's warming up. Anyway, that's enough waffling. So yeah, we're gonna go and get Daxter. We might have a pop to Amstelveen. I'll see how I feel. I mean, I'm not contagious anymore. This is just all, you know, leftover stuff. So I mean, I feel quite good actually. Just, you know, I feel like I'm struggling to breathe. So that's why I said, well, maybe we'll just go out. Might go to the little shopping mall. Well, the shopping mall in Amstelveen. I do want to buy a new like water bottle for work, because I've decided I need to drink way more water. No New Year's resolutions. I don't make them because I never keep them. But if you do, I hope you've made some nice achievable ones for yourself, ones that are not going to make you feel rubbish about yourself if you don't make them. But yeah, one of the things that I said to myself, going on, you need to drink more water in 2025. And that's it. Other plans I did have for Christmas, not going to happen now, maybe, I don't know, later in the month, February, we'll see. I bought a new office desk to make my craft room more into a craft room again, so it's not a home office. That was, if you remember, it's called a cloffice, so a closet office, and it's only about so deep, and then it's like a secretary with a drop down desk, and that arrived, still in the box. I had a project to do a little makeover in my bedroom. I've got all the bits for that. That's not going to happen. What else? The gardener never came, so, and I've not heard from him since, and I won't be hiring him. I've already decided if he does bother getting in touch, I'm going to say thank you but no thank you. I'll find a new one. What else? Oh, I have made some plans. Sorry, it's a 15-minute waffle. Are you still there? Last night I booked a ticket for me and my friend Antoinette last year on my Facebook feed. We got a notification that there's a teddy bear fair in Utrecht at the end of the month, and you can buy like kits, or like mohair, or accessories, anything you need to make teddies and dolls and stuff. And I'm not seriously into it, but I have made a few teddies in the past, and Antoinette likes that stuff. It's just fun. And it was a teddy bear, and I think it was an antique fair in one. So I messaged her and I said, oh, it's come up on my reminder again on Facebook. Shall I get us a couple of tickets? We spoke about going. And then she said, yes, let's do it. And then I had another look, and it's actually the Dollhouse miniature fair as well. So the ticket, I think it was €8 or €9 each. And you get entrance to 4 halls, it said. So teddy bears, antiques, dolls and miniatures. So I've booked it. That's going to be a nice day out. I'm so excited about that. So I've got the tickets. As it stands, I think it's just Antoinette and I going. But if anybody else wants to tag on, the more the merrier. And I would like to do a bit more in my dollhouse this year. It is lovely. It's actually started to become a dumping ground. I tell you what I'll do. I'm going to stop waffling now. I'm going to spin you around and we can have a quick look. Please excuse the mess, because as I said, I've started sort of dumping things in it. So normally every spring I empty the whole lot out, and I have like makeup brushes and I give it a little sweep and a clean. So that has to happen. But yeah, I really would like to do something. The lighting, I need to sort the lighting out. The little lampshades, I think I need to hot glue them because they're just not sticking to the ceilings. They've all fallen down. But so it won't be lit up. But anyway, let's see. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. But welcome. This year's vlogging has begun. I'm quite excited. It feels nice to start the new year with a little bit of, I feel positive. I feel, I've had a couple of weeks, or I've had a month, but December was just like horrible. So I'm feeling, a lot more optimistic now. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling. Let's see if we can have a look in the dollhouse, and I'll come back later or tomorrow for another waffle. Bye for now. Like, I'm shattered. That was a lot. I bought a couple of little bits. I'll show you if you want. So it's good for nosy. I'll show you. I've got Daxter here in a little bag. I'm not going to show you his ashes. I've not looked. I don't think I want to. But I've got his little paw print. So I'll show you. If you don't want to see it, if it's upsetting, then just fast forward a little bit. So I'll show you now. So that's his little urn. and they've put his name on it and spelt it right. And it's quite heavy actually, surprisingly. And then this is his little ball print. Came this little heart tin. And then there's his little, I want to hold it. There's his little paw print. It's actually bigger than I realised. And there's his little sharp claws. He had sharp claws. So yeah, that's nice. I've got that now. You can even see his little furry, he had very furry toes. So I think they did a good job. Show the boys later. So yeah. But a couple of things. Sorry, I'm gonna have a drink of water. Feeling very chesty now. Bear with me. I didn't need anything, but I just saw a couple of things. But I did need, since I've been ill, I've been suffering really badly with heartburn, which I don't tend to suffer with. So I think it's probably all like the congestion. So the lady at the Boots equivalent, the ATOS, she suggested this Gaviscon Duo Suspense. We have Gaviscon in the UK, so I'm going to try some of that. That's one of the things I went for. And then the other thing I went for is my setting spray. I think probably about 4 or 5, maybe longer years, I've been using setting spray for my makeup, because I'm just finding as I'm getting older, it just doesn't seem to sort of last on your face. And I normally wear this NYX or NYX, but this, I've not tried this one, the Marshmallow setting spray, which was twice as much as the regular one I used, but I thought I'd give it a go. And then they also had, I needed a new lip liner. The ones out of the Catrice advent calendar, they're nice, but they don't kind of last. And oh, if I can get in this. Oh, I can't get into that. Anyway, it's warm nude. It's just an everyday lip liner. And then we popped into, it's like a bookstore. They sell like all little crafty bits. And I've had this brand of cotton before, Grundle, I think. I don't know if it's German. And it was like by 3, it was, you could have bought 3 plain cotton yarn for like 3 for 7. Or then they had these like patterned ones, 3 for 8. And I just thought they were absolutely beautiful. I love this one. Thought they'd be nice when I do like, you know, like the knitted dishcloths, which I really enjoy doing. And then I quickly swung by Dylan Camille just for a look. And I got these scented perfume sachets, which are nice to put in the downstairs toilet. This is vetiver and cedar. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And patchouli, which I love. Patchouli is my favourite. And then I thought this was really nice. They had this Codolin gift ribbon. And it was $3.95. And it feels like cotton. Isn't that lovely? Not for gifts, but for crafting. It doesn't say how long it is, how many meters. Strange. I think you get quite a lot on it. It's two rolls. Yep, so that's all I've been up to. Anyway, I'm going to put my slippers on now. I might even have a nap. I feel like absolutely worn out. But considering it's the first time I've actually left the house since Christmas Eve, yeah. It was good to get out. Tonight, no plans. I think just chilling out. I don't know if I mentioned I have to get up early and phone the hairdresser tomorrow, because I can't find my hairdresser's appointment, and I don't know if it's not in my phone. I would put everything religiously in my phone, and I don't know if I've got an appointment tomorrow or next Friday, and they're closed today. They're still closed for Christmas, so I have to get up, because if I have got an appointment tomorrow, it'll be about 10ish. So anyway, waffle. Right, I am going to stop waffling now. I'm going to sit down and have a rest. I'm exhausted. I'll see you in a while. Good morning. I'm on the way to the hairdresser. I set my alarm for 8:30 when the shop opened, and it was engaged for quite a while. Anyway, eventually somebody picked up, and indeed I've got an appointment. I wonder why it's not in my phone though. That's not like me. Anyway, I think I was just completely preoccupied. So you can still hear I'm so chesty. Probably doesn't help that it's really cold here. It's 4 degrees. I've just watching the news, the British news this morning, and apparently there's snow expected. So I need to check our forecast, because I ain't bothered. I just check it every day for rain. Is it going to rain or not? Usually it's going to rain. But if it's going to snow, I had planned to go to the office on Monday, but if we've got snow, then I won't go. Oh, sorry, Mr. Car. It's in the wrong gear. Anyway, so just hope I'm okay in the hairdresser. I don't have any coughing fits. I don't know what was going on with me last night, but I was, terrible stomachache. I don't know if it's something I ate or just this whole thing coming out of my system. But the other thing, Lawrence and I binged watched, not last night, but I think for the last 2 days, 2-3 days. Has anybody seen it? I think it's called White Lotus on Netflix, about a hotel in, I can't remember where it's based in now. Oh my gosh, no, I can't remember where it's based. It's gone out of my head, sorry. I wanted to say Hawaii, but it's not. I think it's in Australasia. Anyway, it was recommended to us. Has anybody seen it? What do you think? It was so bizarre. It's got my actress in it that I quite like, and I can't remember for the life of me what her name is, but she's got a funny voice. She talks like that. I like her. She's quite funny. But yeah, so we've I said to Lawrence, I think it's a limited series, so it was like the last episode, and I said, right, I'm going to bed, and Lawrence said, they've got season 2. Okay, I don't know, what do you think? It was just so odd. We've just gone past the house there. I wish I could have filmed that. And there must have been about 10 enormous all black chickens in their front garden. I thought they were bin bags at first. Wow, they look magnificent. Anyway, I can see people walking around with hats on. I'm not wearing a hat because it's cold. I'm wearing a hat because I just cannot be bothered doing anything with my hair. It's not even that I'm having a bad hair day. I'm having a can't be bothered hair day. So I've just remembered, I think this road was closed last time I came down here. Luckily it's open. So that's the only thing I've got on for today. Get my hair done. I really need to get my nails done, but I can't be bothered. I don't know. I'll see how I feel after my hair appointment. I did try, do you remember those gold glittery nail stickers that I got in the Catrice advent calendar? Well, I put one of them on my thumb, and while it just fitted lengthwise, it wasn't wide enough. I mean, if I got like exceptionally broad fingernails, so it looked nice, but you could see the like this wine colour at the side. I don't know. I mean, would anybody else notice it? I mean, if you really looked hard, you probably would, but I know it's there. So yeah, I have to see how I feel, if I can be bothered, because realistically I've only got today. I'm not going there on a Saturday. It'll be crazy busy. We'll see. If I was feeling better, I would have gone yesterday, but anyway, that was a nice little trip out yesterday, although it wasn't nice that we had to go and get Daxter. But I showed William, bless him. I showed Joshua, but he was like, I don't think he's ready to see. That's his little paw print yet. For now, we've put him in the cupboard in my big cabinet of curiosities. Because actually, he loved that cupboard. If you could get in there and knock all the glasses off the shelf, that would have been Daxter's idea of the best day ever. Little thug. You now and again, somebody would forget to close the door, and then luckily we always caught him, and then you'd hear like chink chink, like glasses clinking, and then next minute, whoop, there he is, like playing tippy toe through my glassware. Funny. So yeah, he's in there at the moment. We did open his little urn. There was like 2 lids on it, which, because I said to Lawrence, gosh, imagine if you knocked it over in the car. And so I said to William, do you want to look inside? And he went, yeah, let's see. And then there was a little plastic bag, and it was just a little bag of white gravel. I've never seen ashes before, except on TV shows. So that's Daxter. So I'm not sure. We might scatter him next year. The thing is, he had so many different favourite spots, especially in our garden. I might just keep hold of him. Anyway, I'm sorry, this is a bit morbid. I'm waffling on about a dead cat. I'm sure you don't want to listen to that anymore. Right, I'm at the car park. We're just on time and it's not too busy. Very good, very good. Got a parking spot. That's just my camera beeping, but I'm nowhere near any cars. It's just a warning. I have to put my blue disc on. Have I shown you this before? I'm sure I have. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. In the Netherlands, this is really good if you're driving over here, if you're on holiday or visiting. Most like car shops or some supermarkets, pretty much, anywhere where you can buy like cigarettes or newspapers and stuff, you can buy these blue parking discs. There's plastic ones, there's all kinds of ones. And then if you go to a public parking area, and then these blue, where the parking bays are lined, if there's a blue line, then you just turn the dial to whenever it is that you stop. So about 10:15. So it's not rocket science. And you leave it on your dash, and then it's always, if you're not familiar with the area, it's always good to just check that if you get between 1 and 4 hours free parking, and then the parking attendants will drive around and they'll look at the discs on the dash, and then, so for example, it's 2 hours here, so if it gets to like 12:15, or probably like 12:30ish or 1ish, and I wasn't back, then they'd issue a ticket. So, which is good, because parking is so expensive here in the Netherlands. Anyway, so I always remember to put my blue disc on, because I have been fined before. I'm just going to fasten my coat up. In hindsight, I don't know if I should have put my thicker coat on, but the hairdresser's just there. And then I just put my bag over my shoulder. And yeah, only having my roots done today, that's it. Alright, I'll pop back on in a while. See you in a bit. Well, in the blink of an eye, for you, been to the hairdressers, only had my roots done. I didn't even have my hair styled. I just, why is my window wiper just come on? That's weird, it's not raining. I just got it to blow it with the fingers just so it was dry, because I already knew I had my hat with me because it's still quite cold. I checked the weather forecast. We're expecting some snow tomorrow, but then the day after they're expecting 11 degrees. This weather is bonkers. Before I forget, I lost my Ko-fi access a long time ago, and it's actually connected. My Ko-fi account is connected to Lawrence's PayPal, and it's just not kept track. Normally it tells me, you know, if somebody's, you know, bought me a coffee. And then I was on my computer the other day, finally, after I don't know how long, and there was a couple of passwords that I'd had notification I had to reset, and then I was like, what happened to my Ko-fi account? There's another thing as well. What triggered it is my Dawn's Days email had stopped working, and a couple of people had said that they'd emailed me and then it bounced back. Maureen, if you're watching, I think you was one of them actually. So anyway, that's why I started having a bit of a clean up, and what do you know, I'm mortified. I'm so embarrassed that in a year several people have given me Ko-fi donations, and I just have to say thank you. And how rude that I've not even acknowledged it, and also that Lawrence just didn't think to tell me. I think he just assumes when he sees activity on his PayPal is I'm just buying stuff or I'm doing stuff. So I want to just apologise for that, because I'm actually so embarrassed, because I never talk about Ko-fi. I never say that I've got a Ko-fi account, but I opened one quite a few years ago now, because, you know, when I do vlogmas or one of the, you know, like daily vlogging things, people, you know, they'd said they wanted to, you know, just like have a coffee with me. So I just set it up, you know, just to sort of, you know, I'm a bit embarrassed about it actually, because I don't do anything on YouTube for, I don't expect anything in return from any of you, you know. I just appreciate that you bother tuning in actually. And you know, when you comment, and I know not everybody wants to comment, I completely get that. Oh, I was going to try and overtake this tractor, but I've got enough space. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is thank you so much for the Ko-fi donations. I'm so embarrassed. How rude of me. So thank you. And yeah, I will log in again and reply on in the Ko-fi account. Now I've saved the password. Anyway, the email, apparently Lawrence told me I received an email from the domain provider of the email, which ironically Lawrence manages all that stuff, and I was supposed to react on an email. So I said to Lawrence, there's no way I would have reacted on an email like that. I would have assumed it was spam and just not clicked on it. So I lost the Dawn's Days email. It's back. I've had a little bit of a backlog of emails come through, but I suspect a lot of them I won't get. So if you have emailed me at dawn@dawnsdays.com, I'm really sorry. Again, I'm not being rude. I'm not ignoring you. I don't know. I think the last 12 months as well, you know, because I've just been so crazy busy with work, I've not kept on top of my like private admin kind of thing. So need to do better at that. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to mention about the Ko-fi account. I'm so embarrassed. And my email is now working, and I checked the weather forecast, as I said earlier. Snow is expected tomorrow, so I've just decided to just, rather than go home, just continue driving and just see if I can get my nails done, and then they're done then. I'm not going to feel like doing it next week. I'm going back to work, and I was like, well, I might just do them myself, but to be honest with you, I'm just not in the mood. I cannot be bothered. So I thought, well, you've had your roots done, why not go the whole hog, get your nails sorted too. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make them a lot shorter. I don't know, I don't like the shape at the moment. I think they need to be a little bit more like ovally. That seems a little bit square to me. Not pointed, but anyway, I have them made shorter. These are actually my own nails, by the way, but I have the solar, it's like acrylic on top, just to strengthen them, because gel just peels off my nails within a week. So at least having this, I get the strength and it just stays on. So I'm going to get them infilled. See, they've grown out quite a lot. Get these stupid stones, well, they're not even stones anymore, it's just the backing of the stone left. they fell off quite quickly, so won't be doing that again. They looked nice for about 3 days and that was it. And I think I'm going to go for a nice, like a nude taupey beige colour, I think, and just go, you know, very sort of understated. I've loved having this colour. It's like an oxblood red. I really like them, but yeah, I just fancy something a bit more quieter on my old fingernails now, so that's what I'm doing. Before I jumped in the car, popped into the Action, which is the bargain store here in the Netherlands, bought a couple of things, probably not very interesting, but I'll share them anyway, and I'll come back on when I'm home and show you what I do with my nails, and hopefully I'm not going to be sitting there 2 hours waiting for them to be done. I hope not. See you in a while.
Internet radio. Internet radio. Internet radio.
It's raining. It's not stopped raining. This is what I've gone for. You can see it's like this taupe colour. It was called Smoke, apparently, the shade, and it was the guy who, if you remember, not last time, the time before, I think it was, oh, I can't remember now, and he drilled under my fingernails, and my fingers were like hurting and itchy for about 3-4 days afterwards. So I said to him, it's very good, it's a bit heavy handed. In fact, actually at one point I was like, oh, it's too hot, you know, he was like and so I remembered, and I said, please don't do underneath, and he looked surprised. I said, no, I had pain last time. Oh, so he didn't. So yeah, quite happy with them. Literally walked in, told the lady what I wanted, and they said, take a seat. Boom, done. So it's 10 to 2. I'm home. I'm all done. Told you I've not done anything with my hair. I'm really sick. I've got hat hair now, and I've got static. I'm just sick to death of this here. I can't wait for them to just grow so it's all the same length. Anyway, we're not here to look at my hair. A few things from the Action, nothing exciting. Needed some cleaning products, so I've got this Ajax bathroom descaler. We get very hard water here, and the shower cubicle upstairs gets really bad calcium on it, so you have to descale it every time you wash it. Toilet cleaner, love this, the pink stuff. Yes, we have it in the Netherlands. I got some sweets for Jack. Don't know if he likes them. We'll try it. These are cute. I've got a couple of these. They were 99 cents. Little Baroque photo frames. I thought they'd be nice for the downstairs gallery in the creeper toilet. I needed some of these little hair clips. I don't wear them out, but you know, if I can't be bothered doing anything when I'm at home. And then the other thing, I got some socks. I like these. So I told you there's nothing exciting, and I got some links or Axe, loads of them for the boys. They go through them like you can't believe. So yes, I'm going to, Lawrence has just put the kettle on, as you can hear. I'm going to see if all the cheese that I bought for Christmas is still in date, because there's loads of it. and we didn't hardly eat any of it, and pate. So if it is, I think I'm going to have cheese and crackers as a late lunch, because as I said, it's almost 2. And we'll see if Jack, this is steak bones with chicken. Jack! At the hairdressers, the young lady who does my hair, she said, oh my gosh, I can't get into these. She didn't say that. She said, everybody who's been in and out the salon has been complaining how ill they've been over Christmas. So it's just rife, it's everywhere. Sorry, Jack, this is proving a little bit difficult to get into. Hold on. One of those resealable bags. Jeez. Oh, he's took it. He actually jumped up for it. You're not going up now because it's raining. One doesn't ever cease. He's gone out in the rain. He's stood under the picnic table, eating his bone. Bring it in, Jack. Nobody's going to take it off you. It's going to be soaked when he comes in. Come on in. It's raining. Lawrence takes Mark for a walk and it's raining. He'll get to the front door and then back in. He backs in now because he's got a bone, a treat. Bring it in. Come on. Yeah, coming in. Yeah, he's coming now. There you go. Told you. Oh, that was a hit. He likes them. I have to buy more. He's a bit funny with sweets, Jack, so I only bought 1 packet. So now I know he likes them. He can have more of them because they're good for his teeth. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. This isn't the end of the vlog. I know normally with the weekly vlog, I stop filming on Friday, but because it's a short one and it's not quite a weekly, I figured I'll just carry on. I'll film tomorrow or later today. If anything happens, I'm going to carry on filming, just so if we can make it up a little bit, beef it up a bit. Right, I'm going to make something to eat and have a coffee. It's cold in here. See you in a while. We've been to the supermarket because I was too late in placing the online grocery delivery, and William could update his phone with his contract. What is it?
It's an iPhone 16.
iPhone 16. Who remembers when William was up to here on me in the vlogs? And now he's almost too big for the camera. Is he happy with that? It's a black one, right? Yeah.
It's a black one, and we got.
And he's got a
see-through case.
Yes, in case he drops it.
In case.
In case. So he's moving from Android to Apple. So he needs to go and figure out how to do that. Joshua's got an iPhone. That's your first one, eh?
Yeah.
And he said it was his first brand new phone he's ever had, which strictly speaking, that's not true, is it, William?
I've had one before, but I was not allowed to choose which one that was.
Because it was a surprise. Actually, when the Google Pixel phone first come out, Joshua could renew his phone, so I took him to the store, and then I said, can you just check, you know, William's account? And he said, oh yeah, you can get a phone. So it was a surprise. It was a really nice phone. And then how long had you had it before you dropped it?
2 months.
2 months. Poof, gone. So now he's got a phone, a brand new phone, a very expensive one.
Almost like a year ago that happened.
Yeah. So now he's got the new i16 iPhone. It's nice. Looks nice. Is it heavy?
It's not that heavy.
Don't feel it. It's not bad. I won't pull the stickers off, that's sure. And that's good because you got the cable and everything with it.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I got that, I'm filming you on an Samsung S24, which I think is also that's the newest model, I think, is it, for the Samsung, Will? The S24, I think.
Yeah, I think.
And you got no accessories with it. Ooh, nice. Very nice. So anyway, we're home now. Lawrence has just popped out again. We were in Hoofddorp, so we went to the Odido shop. That's the phone provider, to get him fixed up with a phone. And then while we're there, we decided to just do the grocery shop. So we went to an Albertheim XL, which is like the biggest size one. And it's pretty much the same shop that we do every week. But I bought some of this nice apple and pear, like pressed juice. Oh, it's so delicious. And then Lawrence, I don't even know what this is. Oh, multivitamin, a fruit juice. I don't like this one. I find it a bit syrupy. And then naturally, William, well, not that he grows his hair, but William's got a bit of a curl in his hair, which ironically, it's not from me. These are new since I was pregnant with Joshua. I had bone straight hair before. But when Lawrence had hair, he has curly hair. So William's, yeah, his curls are starting to come through. So, and we both use curl cream. So we've got this leave-in perfect curl. It's called Wow Leave-In Cream.
Hello.
Oh, that looks nice.
Fancy.
Very nice.
It's
Oh,
a
and
nice
that's the case. Oh yeah, that is a nice case. Does that Apple badge light up or something?
No, that's for charging. So I can wireless charge it. That's the round part of it. If you were to take off like the back part of the iPhone, you would still see this round part because that's like you also have that on your phone.
Oh, okay.
But only they added it to the
case. Nice. Well, it's nice having a clear case. I've got a clear case on my phone. So yeah, we got this Wow Leave-In Curl Cream. It was buy one get one free. Not really anything else that interesting to share with you. No, William likes the hazelnut and white chocolate. It's a bit like Nutella, my Albertheim own brand. He likes that one. Lawrence likes Worcester sauce, Liam Perrins. So we've got some of that. Yeah, it's just milk. Nothing else interesting. What's Dad got here? He's treated himself to wine gums, of course. But yeah, there's nothing really. Oh, here, I've got this for Joshua. These super hot noodles that he likes, and now you can buy the sauce in the same flavour, hot chicken sauce. I will not be trying that. That will blow your socks off. And there was another thing as well. I don't know where it is. Oh, here. Also from the same kind of spicy noodle kind of genre. They had these noodle toppers. So this one is a Dogorashi spice mix. I don't know, it looks very, very hot. So Joshua likes super spicy food. You're not that keen on spicy, are you? No. If we have an Indian takeaway, William and I we like go for the korma. And Joshua doesn't quite go for the vindaloo. That's what Lawrence always goes for, but he'll go for like one just below a vindaloo. Anyway, I have edited the vlog thus far and it's very, very long. It's probably going to be an hour. So I hope you're still with me, but I think I'm going to wrap up the first weekly vlog of the year. So I hope you're all well. I don't know if you can tell or hear, I'm slowly getting better. I feel like I've got a bit more energy today. Last night I fell asleep on the sofa. I was so tired, but I feel okay today. It's 3:20, so I'm just going to put the groceries away, and then the Christmas decorations need to come down by tomorrow. So I think we might start taking some stuff down now. I don't know, I'll see how Lawrence feels when he gets home. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up this week's weekly vlog. So I hope you're all well. I hope you didn't have this lurgy like I did. And thanks if you did watch Vlogmas, and sorry it was quite short. Not my intention. I did want to vlog daily throughout the whole month, but it just didn't happen. And if you are new, thanks for stopping by. Everybody's welcome here. Please feel free to say hello in the comments and make new friends. That's what we're all about here on the Dawn's Days channel. And yeah, I'll be back next week with another weekly vlog, all being well. Next week, as I said, I'm back to work, and I don't know what my plans are. There might be, I don't know, like a New Year drink thing at work or something. I don't know, but we'll see. That's a whole new other week. So thanks for stopping by. Take care and stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.